Hey, what's up, everyone? Rosali Carrington here. I wanted to do an updated version of my About Me. First, I want to say, forgive me for the wind, hanging out here on top of Rancho Palos Verde, near the City Hall, just hanging out. And I was like, let me just do an updated version of my About Me, because I haven't done it in a while. A lot has changed. And maybe you're somebody I know, maybe you're a family member or a friend, maybe you're someone who's been on my email list for a while, my blog, maybe you're completely new to meeting me. So I wanted to do an updated version of my About Me. First, my name is Rosali Carrington. I've been in the online business since 2000. I joined in 2011. The reason why I joined was because I was at a place in my life. I was just out of college. I graduated college in 2010 with my bachelor's. And I didn't feel fulfilled in what I was doing. I was in sales. It was a constant grind. I was constantly playing catch up every single month. You reach your number, they increase your number. You reach your number, they increase your number. I was pretty much working harder for the same amount of money. So it was just like a constant grind. And my wife, she is a yoga instructor, a massage therapist, and personal trainer. So she, works a lot when I was off because, she's works in more of the leisure industry kind of. So we didn't see each other a lot. So we were fighting a lot. We felt stuck in what we were doing in our lives. And we had one of the worst fights ever. I remember it. And I could not sleep for 4 days because I was like, if we don't fix this, I don't know what's going to happen, with my life, with our relationship. Like, if we don't fix this. And I got online and I looked online for a solution to my problem, because that's what you do, at least that's what I was doing. I was looking through Google, everything. And then I came across this thing. I remember it was in LinkedIn. It was somebody saying like, oh, would you like to have freedom in your life? And I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, of course. So, it was like at 3 a.m. I watched this video. This guy was like saying, if you click this button, your life will be, if you click the buy button, your life will be changed forever. And, I was kind of like, what the heck, but, I clicked the button and my life was changed forever. And ever since then, I've been in online marketing. I started off in blogging. I did it for a viral blogging company, and, it was okay. I was doing well. I actually got my organic, visitors up to 300. It took about a year. I was getting like 5 to 10 leads. I was making a couple $100 a month. Sometimes I was making more and less, but it was good. I was making money, right? But the thing was, the company decided they wanted to reinvent the wheel. And sometimes when you do that, it either can go in you can expand your company or completely crash it. And for me, it hurt me a lot, because I went from like 300 visitors on my blog to 0. No leads, the money stopped, and I was kind of like, what the heck? And that was around 2013, and then I got into viral fan pages. And at that same time, I was moving back to the US, and I was just like, let me just do something, because I didn't give up my dream of like working for myself. Let me just do something. So I started building this fan page, and next thing you know, I wasn't selling anything on it. I just started building it because I already had a job, and actually it was a very good paying job. And actually the company is really cool. The company is probably one of the coolest companies I've ever worked for. They paid really well. But I didn't want to give up my dream of working for myself. So I just kept building this, and then the fan page turned from 10,000 to 30 to 40 to 50. Now it's at 200,000. Now I have several fan pages, in 100,000, 50,000, 60,000. And, these are people who are very passionate about certain niches, certain topics. And it became fun. And the next thing you know, I'm selling t-shirts, I'm selling products, I'm selling my own product. And it just like turned into this like really fun thing. And then I left my job that was paying really well, because my income, the income I was making from my viral fan pages was the same amount that I was making for my job. So I just left my job, and it was probably one of the best decisions. No, it was the best decision I ever made in my life, because being an entrepreneur, I can't tell you how rewarding it is. First of all, it's not for everyone. It's not. It just truthfully isn't. It's a pretty high risk profession. You're gonna have to take a lot of risk. You're gonna have to be okay with sometimes things just not working out. Sometimes it's a roller coaster, and you have to be okay with having a career that can be a roller coaster. And honestly, I think in the beginning I wasn't prepared for it, because I was so used to working a job and getting that that check. But honestly, it's pretty fun, and it's rewarding, and me and my wife, have the opportunity now to travel. We're making plans to go visit my mother's home country in the Philippines, for an extended period of time. And yeah, I wanted to cut this video talk about me, who I am now. Of course, there's a ton of stuff I'm keeping out because I don't know who is watching this, but I'm a real person, and I wanted to say hello, introduce myself. Hope you guys have an amazing day, and keep an eye out on my blog as well as some of the free trainings I offer to people who are interested in getting involved and doing what I do. I'll talk to you guys later, and bye.